don't wanna be here anymore. I don't wanna be here anymore. I know there's nothing left worth staying for. Your paradise is stuck getting out in dirt. See, I don't think I can let this anymore. I'm listening with one foot out the door. There's nothing else to die to be reborn. And I don't wanna be here anymore. Heading for we answered every single call. Weathered every day like they'll see in storms. But when they break, we will all be gone. We'll back down, won't take no round to stand anymore. These walls.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome over here to the Dascar Phillips Cup Series Season 7 2014 on RTL7. We are here at a brand new racetrack. Indeed, we are back on the dirt, over here at Buffalo Downs. I don't know if it is what it's called, but I think it's Buffalo Downs Speedway or something. But at least it says Buffalo Downs, so we're gonna call it Buffalo Downs. It's a dirt track, as you can see. It's 0.8 miles long, almost 1 mile. It's a very exciting racetrack, and hopefully we're going to have a very exciting race as well. As said, the first time we are going to this racetrack, and it is also the first time for a row of new race tracks. Of course, next up is Motegi, and after that we got to go to Milano. So from this race onwards, we'll go over the whole world in a few moments. And I'm not sure if there are any other new racetracks. No, I don't think so. Oh, I planned it perfectly. I put all the new racetracks together, so doesn't matter. The thing is, there were no driver changes. There were no new paint schemes, so pretty much everything is just like it was at St. Joltis. So we'll just, oh yeah, I do have to say though, some drivers were on probation, remember that. No further penalties and stuff. Bob Jones is off of his probation. This is Kate Skirvin's last race on probation, and Ray Takeda, points leader, will have 2 more races on probation, which is this one and the next one. So we'll keep a closer eye to those two, Kate Skirvin and Ray Takeda. And damn it, Ray Takeda especially, because she is indeed the points leader. As said, 258 points. She is 21 points in front of the second place car, which is 43 car of Betty Johnson, although Betty Johnson is starting a little bit further up front. Then we got 13 points, Jane Pinter, and Jane Pinter is 25 points behind Ray Takeda. 14 points is there Denise Steinauer in number 77. She is 33 points behind Ray Takeda. Then we got 15 points, Anna Gregg in the 18 car. Bless you. Then we got 16 points. Yeah, okay, Anna Gregg is a little bit further behind. She's 42 points behind points leader, and the others are even further behind. So 16 points, the 85 car of the 85 car, not the 82. 85 car of Denise van Leeuwen. So the 2 Denises are indeed in the top 10 in points. Then we got 17 points. Well, the person who has the most top 3 finishes, or top 5 finishes. I think also the most. Keep on forgetting that. The most second place finishes as well. That is Justin Yee, Jason Sinclair, Justin Yee's teammate, starting on the pole, by the way. So 17 points at this. 8 in points is your winner from 2 races ago. The 85 of Andrew Robinson. He won at Michigan. Was it Michigan? No, Race City it was, of course. Michigan was won by the 17 of Nicole Trenovich. So, 19 points, the 06 car of Chris Washer. And then finally, 10 points, we get the 41 car right there of Beth Black. So some things we do have to keep an eye on. And now we'll go to the organizer of this all, John Cittadino, in the number 72 car he is. He has organized the biggest race ever done for NASCAR Racing 2003, which is the 24 hours of Sebring. Indeed, 24 hours racing, and not all 24 hours are going to be uploaded. He did on the segments, or it is split in 8 segments, and there are multiple people who do 8 segments. I think there are 6 or 7 different people, and indeed I'm one of them. But John Ciudino has done segment number 1, and this is uploaded 3 hours long. Joseph Nesta right behind him. He has done segment number 2, but then highlights part. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes long or something. Then the third segment will be done by Anthony McCurry, I think. Fourth by James Silverfox, and I will be doing the 5th segment. And I'm planning on doing the full 3 hours. Planning on uploading the full 3 hours as well. So it's also for me a little bit of a mileage, as it is the longest race I've ever and also the longest video I've ever made. So hopefully I can keep up to it, talking for 3 hours straight. So we'll see. But first, of course, we'll start with this race. Race number 9 of 10. That means 2 more races before we will have the summer break. So, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Yee is on the pole. And there we go. The pace car is going to pull off. There. Pretty slow. And they are in turns number 1 and 2, I saw already. So, indeed, they have to complete 1 more lap. So, you can... We'll also do some onboard laps, so I will talk you through this track a little bit. So there's turn number 1. It's pretty much like a Pocono, but then on dirt. I think it's actually maybe completely like Pocono, but then on dirt. But it's a really fun racetrack to see, and hopefully there are going to be a lot of passes and also as well for the lead. I think the first few laps are going to be very exciting, so ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves. We'll go to camera 2 over here. The pace car is in. The first race on Buffalo Downs is about to go green flag racing. Justin Yee leads them to the green. And Justin Yee clears Jos Levendaert coming out of turn number 1. Sanne Koers was about to make it 3 wide over there, but she could not make it. And Justin Yee dives it into turns number... I'm not sure how I should call this turn, but... Here we are coming rounds. Lap number 1 complete. 55 laps will be a total of 300-mile race, of course. I forgot to mention the name of the race, but it's the Air France KLM 300. So it used to be the Milwaukee 400-mile race, but now it's 300 miles. And you can see Sanne Koers in the number 51 car is really right on the rear bumper over there. But now she is going to get some interesting stuff behind her coming on. 39 car over here, Annie Thomas. Right behind there is Denise Steinauer. Oh, there's a little bit of contact. I have to look at not to turn each other around. When you go around over here, you go sliding, and for a long way as well. You might even slide from turn 1 till turn 3, but then probably you will hit some kind of wall. And here comes Denise Steinauer. Denise Steinauer down low on her teammate. And if there will be a crash, which I'm pretty sure of that, there will be at least one crash. It might be a pretty good one as well, because, there you can see it's a tire barrier. On the inside over here is also pretty good tire barrier. There you see concrete wall. So, let's skim through the back of the field. There we got one of the cars which is on probation, Kate Skirvin. And as you can see, it's pretty busy over here. 3 wide, 2 wide as well. Well, mostly 2 wide, some 3 wide. And there's John Ciudino, Utica Home Track Series President. Utica Rome Racing, Utica Rome Speedway is his home track. And he's racing right next to the 61 car of Zach Sasser. Here we got some more cars as we skim through the field. 9 car, by the way, Cody Gutsch is running her dirt scheme. So. And these are the Nissan Skylines, and actually I was thinking about this for a moment. I'm going to be making some more templates for this series, and I'm thinking about doing some GT3 cars. Yes, you heard me right. So that means that you might be seeing a Nissan GTR, a Bentley Continental GT3. And all those kind of cars in here. I'm also thinking of Jaguar XF, although it's not really a GT3 car. So, but we'll see if that can work. Hopefully. So far, so good. No cautions, which is pretty surprising, actually. I expected this to be much crazier of opening to this race, but well, this race is pretty unpredictable when you do test race. At some test race I had like 6-7 cautions and a lot of lead changes, and others I had a lot of cautions with no lead changes, and others I had, well, 2 or 3 cautions, so we'll see what will happen over here. The thing is, the gap is closed. Can Sonne Course or Denise Steinauer pick... Well, Denise Steinauer, she already won a race, but the Sonne Course hasn't already. Justin Yee, same story. This is only his 4th start in the series, so... Now he's getting full pressure from Sonne Course over here. 3 cars right together, but there Denise Steinauer is thinking about making a move to the inside of Sonne Course. It is not what Sonne Course wanted. It's now... Well, oh, now she gets a good run again, but she has lost a little bit of ground to the 76 car. But maybe she can get a good run now. 10 laps are in the books. And yeah, I don't want to miss this lead change if a lead change happens, but I don't want to stay with these 3 cars for the entire race. Oh, here she comes, here she comes. Sonne Course in number 51 car goes to the inside. Question is if she can clear him. Lap by... No, lap by... Indeed, Sonne Course in the 51 car. We got a new leader. So, Sonne Course clears the car as we're 1/5 home. Here's Jane Pinter battling with the 41 car of Beth Black. That is indeed 3rd and 10th in points. Jocelyn van der Aert is coming as well. We know that she has some good road course racing experience. Her first win came at this racetrack. Well, not this racetrack, but at the UK Rome Speedway, which is on dirt. So, and here we got Makoto Iguchi. Annie Thomas. Well, Annie Thomas fell back up pretty far, actually. And also Ray Takeda is now falling back a little bit. And here we got the Linkin Park car again. This may actually be the last time that this car is going to be run now. Because of course next week the new Rise Against album is coming out, the Black Market, and I will be making a car for that as well. This summer I'm planning on not only doing the Shell Dirt Ringer series, even though this series is going to be on a summer break, as well as the Gulf Super Speedway series. I'm still going to do stuff for this, so painting cars, making templates and all that kind of stuff. And organizing, of course, the All-Star race, which is indeed soon. Justin Yee under full pressure now from the 77 car, even though he's also cruising pressure back again on Sonne Course. But Denise Steinauer seems to be... The Nissan or the Mitsubishi seems to be pretty fast. And still no caution, which is highly surprising actually, to be honest. I'm not sure if we can get a caution-free race, but... It's really weird. Normally we don't have, or we have a lot of cautions on these dirt tracks, and even in my test races. But once again, you never know what's going to happen in the main race. Well, we do know that these Nissan Skylines are all 3 together. Look at this, all 3 Joshua Michaels' cars are together. There's Josh himself. Here we got Ray Takeda and Haruka Takeda battling it out. Right in the middle of that is Debbie Myers, the slower Mitsubishi. And here we got Jackie Tang in the number 94 car, your most recent winner in the series. He won the St. Joltis race, the Extreme 600. Wrote his name under that, or on that. This season, first career win. So we've had 3 first-time winners now for the past few races. So let's see if we can get another one, adding Sonne Course to it, but also Justin Yee would be a first-time winner. I should still print that out, all the winners. I don't know if I've done... No, I haven't done that yet. But it takes some time to figure everything out. Full pressure now from Beth Black right on the 77 car. But that might result in the 77 car of Denise Steinauer making the move on the 76 of Justin Yee. Well, this race is going by pretty fast. Oh, there she comes. Beth Black to the inside. There's Jocelyn van der Aert. Now she's going to get full pressure from Makoto Iguchi. And Beth Black peeking down the inside of Justin Yee. Beth Black, can she clear him? We'll see coming into turn number 1 again. And I think she can. Yeah, this is something I just realized a few moments ago. This track is completely like Phoenix. So, ladies and gentlemen, so far so good. No cautions. That means that we're going to have some onboard laps over here. Let's see how this racetrack looks. As you can see, there are the mountains, which are from Phoenix. That's fun. I always like that some people who adjust some tracks, which are already good, and then make it also good, but then in a different style of racetrack. Justin Yee getting passed by the 77 car of Denise Steinauer over there. And yes, Jocelyn van der Aert in 5th position, right on her rear bumper, is the number 9 car of Makoto Iguchi. Makoto Iguchi. Oh, that's close. Pretty close. Better view over here. Here's a big bump. That's the biggest bump over here on this racetrack. Yes, indeed. As you can see, it's a little bit bumpy over here. That's not a problem. It's fun. 09 car of Diana Vasquez. Also running in top 10. Here we got Joseph Ernesto in his Michael Schumacher tribute scheme. As everybody's pretty much driving in a line. Here's the Linkin Park car of Elina Suiten. She's had some pretty good finishes in this thing as well. Here comes Joseph Ernesto to the inside of Diana Vasquez. And Justin Yee coming back again underneath the 77 car. Great battle going on over here for 3rd position, that is. But so far, how many laps did we have? 23. Here comes Joshua Michaels to the inside. Now cars are going to pass each other more and more. The faster cars sort of fight themselves to the front, realizing that the chance that there's going to be a caution is pretty small at the moment. So just get what you can get. Don't wait for cautions. And just race your butt off and get to the front over here. Jackie Tang in the number 94 car going to the inside there of Debbie Myers. Oh, and might have gone off track over here, the 57th car. Look at how busy it is over here. This is the pack where it's busy. Still, it seems like still going 3 wide. Look at that. Well, 3 wide this racetrack is possible. 4 wide as well. Well, you do have to look out for a moment then. Let's see if we can get a good shot from the front of this number 43 car. Well, it's a little bit bumpy again, this racetrack, so shaky camera. 32 car going to the inside, while this 96 car goes to the 69 car goes to the outside. I think I explained why I mix up the 69 and 96 all the time. But I'm not sure. And this is the pack. If something is going to happen, it's probably going to happen over here. Is it? Oh. I thought for a moment this was just Van der Aert. Just kidding, lol. That's when you have 2 yellow Norton cars, which aren't teammates, by the way. George Smith's number 71 car has had some pretty good finishes lately. I think 2 top 10 finishes. Yeah, 2 top 8 finishes in the last 2 races. So now she's not doing very well. Zach Sasser's dropped back as well. Here's John Ciudadino. Zach Sasser is probably apparently getting followed by teammate Bastianese. Bob Jones in number 52 car, off of his probation, but still trying to keep his nose clean. Well, of course, NASCAR officials, they aren't really watching him that closely anymore. And if... Oh, somebody hit the wall over there! Did that bring out the caution? That's the question. I think it was the 5 car of Saya Asumi who nailed that wall and pace cars out. New leader, by the way. Completely missed that when you go through the field. But the 5 car of... There she is. Oh, a lot of damage to Saya Asumi. She's out of this race, that's for sure. But Beth Black apparently got the lead again. Now in front of Denise Steinauer, Sanne Koers, Justin Yee and Jocelyn van der Aert. So 3 Dutch drivers in the top 5. Ladies and gentlemen, first caution of the day. We had to wait for well, 30 laps almost for it. But ladies and gentlemen, here we got our first caution of the day. A big crash for Saya Sumi. Let's take a look at the replays. Boy, oh boy, this is going to be a pretty ugly crash for Saya Asumi in the number 5 car. She wasn't doing that well in the Gulf Super Speedway Series. And Enraged Performance Racing, or whatever, I think it's Enraged Performance Racing, they said that if she doesn't do better, they might put Momo Ikari in that car and have her on the sideline together in the 42 car, sharing the car. But I think they might have some more issues now. Saya Asumi is going to be brutally turned over by the 67 car of Debbie Myers, pushed all the way around, and when you go and on that part, you just have nowhere to go, and oh my goodness, boom, straight into that tire barrier. And from the other camera you can see this car completely disintegrated into that wall. We hope that she's alright, but as you can see, it's a pretty nasty looking crash. Here we got another camera. Yeah, that's a hard crash for her. I don't really know why that tire barrier is over there. I think it's just for fun. But, well, fact is that it's a pretty good lick for Saya Asumi. She's the unlucky one who has to cope with this. So, oh boy. Really ugly crash over here. I'm not sure. Go a little bit further back. Here's the 12 car of Alex Smith. Ouch. So that's a tough break for Saya Asumi. Once again, we hope that she's alright, but, well, didn't look very well. Fact is that did bring out the first caution of today. Beth Black in the number 41 car is in. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take you now to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. We got the 41 car of Beth Black in the lead. Second is the 77 car of Denise Steinauer. In third position, we got Son of course in the 51. Fourth is Justin Yee in the 76 car. Fifth is the number 1 car of Jocelyn van Aert. Sixth, we got the 9 of Makoto Iguchi. Seventh is the 4 car of Jordan Kolb. Eighth, we got Joseph Ernesto in the 62 car. Ninth is the 04 car of Joshua Michaels. And in 10th position is Aileen de Suijten in the number 82. So as you might have already expected, well, 5 of Saya Asumi is out of the race, obviously. So no, I don't drum. I would love to, but the green flag is out once again. People are trying to make moves, and who's going to be the first one to make one? That's the question. Here comes the 76 car. Keeping an eye on the 77 car, knowing that she's probably going to make a move soon. And keeping an eye on the pace car as well. Here comes 76 car of Justin Yee to the inside of the 2 Aapjes. And I'm pretty sure he's going to make it. Joshua Michaels also making up some positions over here. Joseph Ernesto is in the middle. That's close. Well, look at that. And now up front. Second position taken by the 76 car. Oh, and he's going for the lead. Cannot make it quite yet, but he's thinking about almost pulling it to the inside. Son of course is going to follow Justin Yee as well. Jordan Kolb is right there as well, and Joshua Michaels shot out of a cannon. Here he comes. Now taking 5th position away from Jordan Kolb almost. And Justin Yee is put on hold now. Sliding in 2nd position. Son of course sliding in 3rd position. And they're still trying to make... Oh, the yellow's out. Yellow is out. And it's Bob Jones in number 52 car who has had issues. And also John Ciudino off track. Judica Home Track Series president. I remember I called him last race John Badluck Ciudino. No offense, but it is true. I mean, like, how much bad luck he has had lately. Looking at the standings, last race he finished 41st. I think he also finished the 2 super speedway races, both that last. I'm not sure, but he has pretty much like the most dead last finishes of anybody over here. This time it won't be a dead last, but it will be 1 or 2 to last. And Bob Jones also involved, so we're going to take a look what happened over here. I don't know who else was involved, but we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. The 41 car is still in the lead. And when they go green flag races, you'll have to hold them up for a little bit more than 12, 13 laps. So ladies and gentlemen, first replays. What is that? Oh, anyways, the term cautions breed cautions definitely something is in my throat. But the term cautions breed cautions definitely counted this time. As you can see, they are going throughout over here, and this was a multi-car crash. Others were involved in it as well. John Ciudadino is going to run straight into the 43 car of Betty Johnson, turn Betty Johnson right into the 52 car, I should say, and the 17 car of Nicole Trunowicz goes through the gravel thingy as well. And there, 3 cars go flying off. Zach Sasser gets taken out as well. Betty Johnson saves the car, lucky her. But John Ciudadino goes sliding, and oh boy, driver's side into the tires. A hard lick for John Ciudadino. We hope he's alright as well. Here's Bob Jones. I'm not sure if he hit the tires. Well, there you can see. Yes, he did. I'm really surprised actually that these cars... Oh, that was so close. Oh my goodness. Betty Johnson just nearly made it. Just nearly hit it right into the wall again. I'm going to take an onward look with her now. And after that we'll get another camera angle as well. You can see her spinning around. And when you spin, you just go sliding, unless you can save the car. But look at this. This is crazy. Oh, did not even brush the ball. Great job by her. Oh, that's the wrong button over there. So, let's see if we can get another good camera angle. There's where the contact came from. We'll go onward with John Ciudadino in a few moments. But this is where the contact came from. 4 cars go spinning, another one gets taken out right there. So 5 cars in total involved. I think, well, the tire barrier, it looked like it was a pretty good lick, but, well, I think the tire barrier absorbed most of the energy, so John Ciudadino should be all fine over here, I hope. Well, and that is, I say, should be fine, because at once he was injured due to a paper cut. And that's where his name, John Papercut Ciudadino, comes from, so. Contact right there, spinning around. Ooh, it's a shame. I think he might have even been able to save his car if Anna Gregg wouldn't been there. But that is all if and would, and that is one of the contractions. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the word for that was. It was it was something with con, and you have the first, the second, and the third. But I had to study it for English because I suck at it, so doesn't matter. Thing is, we got Beth Black in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take you to the green flag once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again live over here at the Buffalo Downs Raceway something for the Air France KLM 300. Beth Black in the lead, 2nd Justin Yee, 3rd Sander Koers, 4th Denise Steinhauer, 5th Joshua Michael, 6th Jordan Culp left car, 7th Adelina Seid, 8th Cody Gucci, 9th Joseph Nesto, and 10th Diana Vasquez. That almost went perfectly, except for that I again stumbled over the Joseph Ernesto and the John Ciudadino. Bob Jones is still running. I think the 32 car is a lap down for some reason. I don't know why and what. He was not involved in the crash, so if he is another lap down, he's probably out of this race with some kind of engine issues. Oh my goodness, we go 4 wide over here. Good grief. Well, that was busy. And Justin Yee is going to lose dearly if he doesn't look out. And this is very close. Jordan Culp, shot out of a cannon. He goes to 2nd place. Beth Black is gone though. And that is all because of that lapped car, indeed. You can see Denise Steinauer gets held up dearly. And she's going to fall out of the top 10 over here. Well, that shuffled up things up extremely. Look at this. Suddenly we got Jordan Kolb in second. Third position is Joshua Michaels. Fourth, we got still Justin Yee. Here comes Makoto Iguchi though to the inside. And let's see. Because here you can see Bob Jones is still in the middle of the racetrack. Cars trying to go around him high and low. Well, that was pretty extreme over here. Pretty wild as we go 4 wide once again. And that is where things get tricky, of course. Especially through here. Are we done wrecking yet? I don't know. You never know what's going to happen. It seems like we had 2 cautions all within the last 10 laps or something. The last 15 laps. Before that, the first 30 laps were nothing. Nothing at all. No cautions at all. So, Beth Black still in the lead. Jordan Kolb, well, I think he needs a caution if he wants to catch her. Joshua Michaels also needs a caution. And there's Makoto Iguchi in the number 9 car. Look at the dive bomb move. She really drove it deep in there. Now she's to the inside of Joshua Michaels. Can she get the run on the inside? Because that is also very important if you try to pass people on the inside. I think she can. Finally, things are turning around for Makoto Iguchi. She's 36th in points. And that is 1-2 or in front of E.G. Rams. I think, well, she is last of the people who has driven all the races, so, in points. Finally getting some better runs over here. Justin Yee has fallen back. Sander Kors has fallen back even more. And even further has fallen back the 77 car of Denise Steiner, but she was held up again by lapped cars. And we skim through the field. Where are the cars on probation? I think we already have passed the 8 car. 24 car of Kate Skirvin has had a pretty invisible day over here. So, not a very good day for her. There are 2 cars with damage. Here we go, move. Wow, Justin Yee still has a pretty fast car, as you can see. Going to try to make it on Makoto Iguchi to the inside. Here comes Diana Vasquez on Joshua Michaels. There is indeed the 8 car of Ray Taggart. She's on probation though for 3 races and has turned cars around. But once again, she's still a heck of a race car driver and has a heck of a car as well this season. You don't become a points leader by doing nothing. So. Yeah, Jocelyn Van Aert also has fallen back a little bit. And now Justin Yee is falling back. Oh, out of nowhere he's falling back. And lead change! How did this happen? Jordan Kolb suddenly closed the gap to Beth Black. And out of nowhere he's up front. Completely missed this. Jordan Kolb, holy cow. No, he has no wins yet. Caution out. Caution is out. And it's Noortje Smits involved. Now she's out. For sure. Well, Noortje Smits in number 71 car. Her Fiat is junk. And this... Oh my goodness. We might have a 1 or 2 lap shootout. That is how this is absolutely crazy. This is going to be one heck of a finish, I can tell you that. But first, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take you to the replay. Jordan Kolb, out of nowhere, suddenly made the pass. And, yeah, speechless. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the replays. Car 1-7 and car 7-1 are going to make contact over here. Nicole Trunham, which apparently has something against Ed Sheeran. No, just kidding. But the fact is that she's going to drive it a little bit too deep down into that corner. And there, I'm not sure what she was doing. Maybe she didn't really look like she hit the brakes. But, well, doesn't matter. Thing is, Noortje Smits went around. She's not going to be happy with that, though. And there she goes flying off the racetrack. Oh my goodness. Lands on the rear of her car. That's where most of her damage came from, initially at least. Hit the wall, but, well, wasn't too bad. But then, she decides to do something even more stupid. And that is run completely straight into the tire barrier over there. And that has done a whole lot more damage to her car. when you damage the back of your car, it doesn't really matter too much. Of course, you lose some aerodynamic things and you lose some power, but well, when you then run straight into the wall with the front, you lose your engine, and that's a whole lot worse. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm over with Noortje Smits over here. Here we go. Here she goes, losing it. And at this moment, there's just nothing you can do except for brace yourselves and hope that you don't break your back. Well, and then apparently, maybe she was a little bit dizzy or something. She couldn't see. Whatever. The reason was she did run into the wall, which wasn't too smart and hard. Well, wasn't too hard as well. She shouldn't do it. One more on board over here, Nicole Tranouis. Perfect elimination if this was the elimination series. And you can see Noortje Smits is gone. Caution is out, so ladies and gentlemen, that is what bros under caution. We got Jordan Culp in the lead, and we'll take you now back to the green flag. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are ready for a one-lap shootout. When is the last time we had that? I don't know. But we are going to have it over here today at the Buffalo Downs Speedway. Jordan Culp in the lead. Second, Beth Black. Third is Makoto Iguchi. Fourth, Diana Vasquez. Fifth is Justin Yee. Sixth is Ray Takeda. Seventh is teammate Joshua Michaels. Eighth is Jos Livenaert. Ninth is the 77th of Denise Steinauer. And in 10th is Sonny Course. Ladies and gentlemen, a one-lap shootout to decide who will win this race and race himself into the All-Star race as well, because that is also very important, but mostly who will win this race? Jordan Culp, Betty Johnson, or a surprise winner? The green flag is out over here at Buffalo Downs one more time. Jordan Culp got a great restart, but we know that Makoto Iguchi is good at race starts as well. And here comes Makoto Iguchi to the inside. Makoto Iguchi. Will she become the first... Well, one of the first drivers, I don't know if she has already won a race. Makoto Iguchi, a perfect final lap pass, but here comes Jordan Culp on the outside again. Not going to be enough. Ladies and gentlemen, Makoto Iguchi in the number 9 car will win this race. Holy cow. And I should have printed out who has already won a race or not, because I don't know. And the caution is out as well. I'm not sure if that is why. That is. And it is, I think, because of Sonny Course getting turned or something. Sonny Course, what a heartbreak for her. Was in the top 10 all day long. But now she has some issues and got turned. I'm not sure who was all involved, but... Wow. My. That was one crazy race, as you can see over a final... one lap shootout, and then a last lap past Makoto Iguchi. Wow. Jordan Culp finishing in second position. That was close, but not still too far. Beth Black in third position after leading most of the laps. That will be a heartbreak for her. Justin Yee in number 76 car in fourth. And Diana Vasquez in fifth position. Joshua Michaels in sixth. Denise Steinauer fought her way back to seventh. Ray Takeda in the number 8 car is in eighth. Jos Livenaert in 9th position, and Aileen Aside in the number 82 hunting party car in 10th position. Ladies and gentlemen, once again the cars that are out of the race. Jason Sinclair retired with a clutch problem. That's the only one that we didn't see. The 71 car and the 72 car, all, and the 5 cars, well, all damaged and crashed. We're going to take a look at what happened to Sonny Course over here. Ladies and gentlemen, it was the 4th caution of today, although it was already... well, it was a caution checker flag in that way, so it doesn't count as a caution though, but you know what I mean. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the replays. Oh boy, we got some competition over here with some dancing girls. Sonny Course over here, and you cannot see the car who's behind her. Guess it? Indeed, there it is. The hunting party car is going to wreck Ed Sheeran over here. That is quite amazing. There, Aileen decides getting into the left rear of Sonny Course, turns her around. Doesn't seem like she, well, tried to slow down or something. And Sonny Course will wreck from 10th position, and that is why Aileen decided got a 10th place finish. And exactly, this is pretty much similar like what happened to Noortje Smits, although I'm not sure if she's going to run into... Oh. Perfect. Oh, this is even better. 2 cars. Well, not really teammates, but 2 exactly the same cars, 51 and 71. 2 very good friends of each other are wrecked. And both eventually turn around. And this is pretty much like exactly the same thing as what happened to Norja Smits. That's the weird thing. Fantastic. Crazy. Makoto Iguchi won his race, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I have to say a lot more. Well, let's take a look at the point standings in that way. Ray Takeda finishing in 8th position. Perfect. Well, this is just what you have to do as being a leader, points leader. Betty Johnson in number 43 car. She did not have a very good race. She finished in 23rd position. So Jane Pinter was in the top 10 at some point. And he finished... my eyes aren't really working very well. But he had he finished pretty far in the back as well. 32nd. I'm not sure what happened to him, but well, see, he fell a lot back. Denise Steinauer in the number 77 car. She was 33 points behind Ray Takeda. She finished 1 position ahead of Ray Takeda, so now she's going to be 32 points behind Ray Takeda. Decent race for her as well. Anna Gregg in the number 18 car, finishing in 24th. She's going to fall a little bit. Denise Van Leo in the number 85 car. We haven't really talked about her all day long, but she finished in 25th position. Remember, her first career win came at the dirt track, Utica Rome Speedway this season. Jason Sinclair finished 2nd in that race in the number 23 car. This time, not so good. 27th position. The Sinclairs didn't have too good of a race. Only thing is that teammate Justin Yee did have a good race in 4th position. Andrew Robinson in the number 95 car finished in 28th position. So they are not going to pass each other either. Jason Sinclair and Andrew Robinson, that is. Chris Washer in the 06 car finished in 19th position. And finally, Beth Black in the number 41 car in 10th position. She was, 3rd position. She's going to shoot up through the points and be in the top 5 in points, I think. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are done over here, and we're also done in the United States of America for the Phillips Cup Series for a couple of weeks. Well, and will be months with the summer break, so everybody will be moving to Japan to round off this 10 race, the first 10 races of the season. Remember that if you don't have commented yet, you should. Haven't made a list yet. I actually think I should be doing that in a few moments, although I have to study apart from this. But now I'm almost done with the test week, so that's fun. And then after that, of course, when we come back after the summer break, we'll go to Milano, indeed, Italia. The Italian man who went to Malta. Or Luis Suarez. I'm not sure how. Luis Suarez, who likes Italian food and Italian people. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're done over here. The Air France KLM 300 at Buffalo Downs. Successful race, I think so. So most likely we're going to be coming back here next season as well. Congratulations to Makoto Iguchi. It seems like her her dirt racing car paid out today, and she had a very good race. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're done over, and we'll see you next time, which will be somewhere in the next 2 weeks, and also the Starbucks Super Speedway, World Super Speedway Series. Qualifying races are coming up sooner than or later, within 1 week. And of course, one of the highlights of the next few weeks, the 24 Hours of Sebring, organized by John Ciudadino. 25 cars banded out for 24 hours. Segment 5, I'm going to be commenting, but be sure to watch the other parts as well. I think some of you guys might be in there as well, so be sure to check that out. And for now, I will see you next time, ladies and gentlemen, here with the Dascar Phillips Cup Series, Season 7, 2014, on RTL 7. And there's no victory screen. See ya.